Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. So, dear Dhamma friends, your right palm on your left and neck head straight in one line, and be comfortable with your posture. So in the beginning, we relax our body. And close your eyes gently. Bring your attention to your whole body and take a moment and think yourself. We all gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. So we also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge in this moment with this sitting. May my body become more comfortable. May my breath be more smooth. May no difficulties come to me. May all the success come to me. Also think for a moment, this is the last moment we're spending in this very lifetime. And detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing your inhalation and exhalation. Relax your head. Relax your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears. Relax your nose. Relax your upper lip. Relax your lower lip and relax your whole face muscles. Relax your teeth and relax your tongue. Relax your mouth. Relax your throat and relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, arms, elbow, forearms, palms, fingers, fingertips. Relax your back muscles and relax your spine. Relax your chest and relax your abdominal muscles. Relax your lungs, relax your heart, relax your liver, kidneys, gallbladder, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine. Relax all abdominal organs. Relax your buttock. Relax your thigh. Relax your knee. Relax your calf muscles, foot, and relax your toes. Relax your whole body muscles, tendons, ligaments, bone marrows, and whole skeleton. Let everything to settle down itself. Do nothing extra. Bring your attention to in front of your nose and your upper lip area. So there are newcomers with us, so remember to develop unmovable posture while you are practicing and sitting. Don't move your body, try your best. An intentional, desirable attention. So intensely you have to observe your inhalation, exhalation. knowingly. And also for all of you today, remember, while you observing the inhalation, exhalation, remember to observe the observer also. Observe yourself and see the condition of your mind, condition of your body. So that's important. And keep your maximum effort. Don't try hard, do half. Don't just do half. Bring your maximum effort with the attention and put that attention in front of your nose and your upper lip area. And deeply and gently breathe in, breathe out 3 times and find the sensation. Now, gently and slowly bring your attention to that sensation and stay in front of your nose and your upper lip area. And let your inhalation, exhalation happen itself. So don't try to do anything. Don't try to inhale or exhale. Don't try to maintain your inhalation, exhalation. Just let it be. Only thing, when it happens, recognize this is inhalation, this is exhalation. Separately, try to recognize inhalation, exhalation. If your mind go here and there, bring it back again and again. Let your body, your breathing, your mind to calm down, settle down itself. Observe the entire continuation of the inhalation, exhalation. Recognize whole breath body from beginning to end. Knowingly, this is inhalation or exhalation. This is the beginning, this is the middle, this is the end. And some inhalation become longer, shorter, heavy, soft, warm, cold. Each and every inhalation, exhalation different and unique. So recognize yourself, that uniqueness. It is not you doing, or it is not your wish. It itself happening and body surrender to it. and observe and experience the calmness, relaxed comfort. Knowingly that, observe the inhalation, exhalation. And it bring you some kind of pleasure, joy, happiness. That is the true nature of our mind. So observe it and just keep focused to inhalation, exhalation, knowingly that calmness. And sometimes your own mind can disturb you with the very recent thoughts, or sometimes very old memories can pop up, and sometimes without any reason thoughts can disturb with the different feelings. But don't react to that anything. That all will arise, exist for a moment and disappear. Just stay with the inhalation, exhalation. And sometimes again deeply you feel joy and happiness, and it's kind of like floating on the sky, and sometimes levitating, so like that. But don't focus to that. Just keep your mind to inhalation, exhalation. Whatever the feelings arise, don't follow it. And then your mind will come to a point, your breathing, your body, your mind start to work as one. That is the tranquility state that you can achieve. When you don't react to your body, when you don't react to your mind, that everything will settle down. So once you come to that point, from there you start to observe the very nature of the inhalation, exhalation. In each and every sensation or the thoughts or any experience. When you observe deeply, you can see only one thing, that is impermanent. Nothing permanent. Everything arises, exists for a moment and disappears. When the mind able to understand and recognize that impermanent, from there the mind start to detach from becoming nature. When you come out of the becoming nature, mind become free from collective nature. When the mind exists without collective nature or becoming nature itself, you become free from this samsara. And there is no resistance anymore within yourself. When there is no resistance, there is no anger, hatred, jealousy. That is where your real transformation can happen, salvation can happen. So don't react to anything, just observe the inhalation, exhalation. So bring your attention to your body. Observe head to toes yourself 3 times. And say Suapateva or be well and happy yourself. May I be well and happy. Oh Suapateva. And observe yourself and experience the tranquility state, calmness, peace that you experience in this very moment, the balance you experience. And at the same time have a thought regarding other people around the world. There are a lot of people in this very moment fighting with the death, struggling with their own life, have the fear, unsatisfaction, and the hopelessness or the helplessness, anxiety, depression. So share your heart with them and have a wish yourself regarding them. May they come out of that fear, may they come out of that struggle, may they come out of that anxiety, depression, may they come out of that hopelessness or helplessness or loneliness. May they have the strength and courage and the wisdom, same like you, to go through this difficult situation and find the balance and happiness within themselves. So with that, let your heart to bring the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it and let it shine around you, especially with your family members, your loved ones, your parents, husband, wives, children, brothers and sisters, all your family members, your neighbors, your village. Not only that, around your city, your state, your country, around this world, and as far as you can through galaxies, other planets, stars. Reminding yourself like this. So mentally repeat after me step by step. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe. And may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one, out of anger or ill will, wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion, beginning from your heart. Visualize yourself and send it as a light forward to your backside, to your left side, and to your right side, downward and upward. To all 6 directions at once, like the moon, the sun spread the light or the energy without any condition, without any limitation, without any judgment or without any resistance. So let your heart to shine from the bottom of it with the maximum effort to all over you as far as you can through entire this universe. With the thought, may all living beings be well and happy. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So dear Dhamma friends, one time there was a businessman in New York and he had a very successful business. So during his vacation time, he went to Canada, and next to a beautiful lake, and he spending his vacation. And then he saw middle-aged fisherman with the little boat and doing some fishing. And only him, this entire lake, no one around it. And so this businessman came to this fisherman and had a conversation with him. So they became friends. And the businessman asked from this fisherman, why you don't start a business? You know? So the fisherman asked, if I start a business, what I can do? So if you start a business, you can put some more boats and some people and catch more fish during the day, and then you can sell. So then what I can do? The fisherman asked. Then after that, you can start like a company, and then you can send it to other places, and then you can buy a apartment in New York. So then after that you get a lot of money, and once a while then you no need to work like this, going here and there, and you can have a very happy life. So the fisherman asked, then after I buy the apartment in New York, and so what should I do? Oh, then you can go for a vacation and stay yourself and become free a little bit, like me. So the fisherman told, that's what I am doing. So in day-to-day life, we develop a current to become. That is what we call sansaric journey. In our mind, we develop a life, go ahead, jump ahead. And we don't recognize just to be. No. And we used to run a race, because of the conventional life, because of the conventional ideas, because of other people said that. And while we running that race, what we forget? We forget just to be. For the moment, in this very moment, as a person, yourself, just to be a little bit, settle down. When you close your eyes, you can see how hard it is, how your mind go here and there like a roller coaster. Who built that? You build that current. So then in day-to-day life, remember, whatever you do, bring your attention to that moment. So when you are in the moment, what is happening? Why it say that you have to be in the moment? Because this current build up with, it is not itself build up. The build, when this current build up, it accumulates certain things, certain energy. That is what that is the nature of it. You know, when something start to circulate, when something start to move, you know what is happening? It start to accumulate certain things, and at the same time it start to throw away certain things. You know, that's the nature of this entire universe. That's how this all the planets build up. When the little dust start to move, what is happening? It has power to accumulate, hold, bring other same kind of energy towards it. So the thing is this: once you accelerate inside your thoughts with the desire to become, you know what is happening? You start to accumulate, you start to bring the greed, hatred, and the delusion or the ignorance towards you. That is what called samsara. That is why this journey happening within us. So then when you start to neutralize, when you start to settle down, when you start to calm down within yourself, and once you harbor your thoughts for a moment within your inhalation, exhalation, or within whatever your mental object, you know what is happening? That deeply the current start to neutralize. When the current neutral, your greed and the hatred and the delusion start to disappear, start to go away. And otherwise, when you start to keep moving, what is happening? That because of that current, you start to throw away certain things. That's that throw away whatever the thing is. Sometimes your good qualities: calmness, relax, comfort, joy, pleasure. Those are the things, and then you missing it inside, and then you start to look outside joy. The joy, your mind, remember this, it's guaranteed. Your mind will never find the satisfaction from this, anything from this outside world. That there is no nature in your mind. Even though in the surface level, when we see things, oh, this is beautiful, this is nice, this is good, your mind will never satisfied with whatever things come to you from, even the entire universe come to in front of you as a material subject. But if you allow your mind to little bit settle down itself without any desire, in that very moment your mind start to find the satisfaction and the peace and the joy. There is a joy inside you, inherent, that it is bigger than this entire universal material things. It is stronger than this entire universe. So you have to tap into that happiness or that calmness. In that calmness, no current, no any kind of desire. So how you can get into that? Learn just to be without any the desire to become. So for that, the the best important thing is getting to your breathing. The breathing is the most highest and important thing in our life. The entire our whole this body depending from breathing. So once you recognize the nature of the breathing, that wisdom will allow you to understand the nature of the body. And once you recognize that nature of the body and nature of the mind, so whatever things come out of this bodily, verbally or mentally actions, you will recognize what is that nature. Not only that, once you recognize yourself, that understanding will help you to recognize other people, understand other people. So most of time we try to understand other people, we try to listen to other people, we try to study other things, this outside world. What we forget regarding ourselves. We forget to understand or the study ourselves. We forget to listen to ourselves. But if you are able to do that yourself, to recognize little bit, that recognition itself become the wisdom to unveil this entire universal system. That is the power of meditation. The meditation mean, it is just not closing your eyes. You have to intensely bring your attention and observe deeply and recognize consciously. When you are able to recognize that way, that understanding, that wisdom, bring a moment you to recognize and understand things without any effort. So that is the real wisdom, and that is the real happiness. When you are able to come to that point, your mind going to have the peace and calmness and the joy and satisfaction. So that satisfaction you can get as a human being. There are no other animal can get that. That all other animal depending from the fear. But only the human mind has power to conquer that fear and come out of that fear with the reason, recognizing the reasons. That is what called cause and effect. Don't have the fear. Don't do anything with the fear base. Don't pray with the fear. It never going to bring anything. Don't even, it doesn't matter whatever the good food or the vitamin, don't take it with the fear. It never going to bring good result. Don't associate with people with the fear. It never going to bring good connection. Always remember, your epicenter, your heart, keep with the joy, pleasure and happiness and calmness. You can come into that not by just thinking. That is what my point today. Just thinking, you cannot get into that. You have to have the effort to be yourself. You have to have a lot of strength and courage to become like that. Even in front of the death, if you can just be yourself, you're going to be complete as a human being. That completion itself will complete your sansaric journey. So that's why in day-to-day life, whatever you do, remember, just be yourself. Have the strength and courage to cut down your mind from past to the future. Stay in the moment. In that very moment, your mind will detach from the greed, hatred and the delusion. In that moment, you become complete pure. In that pure, clear existence, in this very moment, you able to understand the nature as it is. In that understanding, you completely become happy, satisfied. That is where your satisfaction can find. So don't look outside world. It is inside you, inherent. Learn your thoughts to harbor to your inside that wisdom. Don't look harbor from outside world. Maybe there are a lot of beautiful places. You can go and stay there for a moment, but you will never experience what is the happiness, what is the satisfaction, what is the joy. You just it's like putting a candy to your mouth. If you go and harbor your thought with this outside world, but if you learn how to harbor your thought to inside deeply with the tranquility state, and you will understand how beautiful this human mind and how powerful that human mind. So that's why, remember, don't try to become, just be. You don't need anything for that. Only thing, learn to let go that all the desire. Just be for a moment yourself. Why you waiting for something? Learn to, this is a very good moment for yourself to learn that pattern. That is, I know it is not easy yourself. Why? Because we have a history. We build up a current. Always push forward, always push forward. Now ourselves, we become the prisoners to that current. Even ourselves, we cannot stop it. But that's why you have to practice meditation. That's why you have to focus your mind to a mental object and learn little by little, step by step, slowly. So learn just to be. Don't try to become. Okay? So with that, I'm going to bless upon everyone. By the power of this all good Patrice, may all of you be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to you, may no difficulties come to you, may no problems come to you. May everyone be happy and safe and healthy. And also may all your guardian angels will receive these merits and increase their longevity and protect you from any kind of planetary influences or any ill effects. Sabbityo vajjantu sabbarogo vinasatu mate bhavatantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava. Ettavata me sampadam punya sampadam sabbe deva sabbe bhuta sabbe satta numodantu. Sabba sampatti siddhya idam me punya kammang asavakkaya vahangotu sabba dukkha pamunchatu. So everyone have a nice evening for some people, and everyone, there are some friends, have a nice day and take care of yourself and stay at home. Be healthy and safe. Bless you.
Thank you, Bhante.